Week 10. Projected beginnings. The year is 2200. Man's dependency upon nature has reversed. Our planet has fallen into a state of disarray and is in constant decay. The other terrestrials that we have long shared this space with are now entirely dependent upon the collective actions of the human race for their survival. Along with the rapid decline of the biosphere in 2100, we have had to refocus our energies from production to preservation. The revolutionary thinkers of the 20th century, Buckminster Fuller and Reyner Banham, have inspired the solutions currently in place today. We have their ingenuity and foresight to think for the continual, and often pleasurable habitation of spaceship Earth. The landscape depicted in the accompanying holocast was once the marvelous Shawnee National Forest. The 5-degree global temperature increase that we experienced over the last century saw to the eradication of the natural flora and fauna. Restoration and resettlement efforts commenced only 5 years ago, but Ionic Conditioning Unit 24B is already beginning to show promising results. Flora is in the process of regeneration, the reintroduction of fauna is slated for later this year, and the tempered zone is expected to be ready for human habitation within 2 years. Launched from the Tau Ceti Lagrange point last week, ICU-35C will be touching down shortly just south of ICU-24B. This newer model is 46% more efficient at regulating its ionosphere, and is expected to catch up to the progress 24B has made within the next year. The Ionic Conditioning Unit is perhaps the most crucial invention of the past 2 centuries. The megalomaniac designer Bjarke Ingels based their design upon the principles of Fuller's Dimension Home, and Banham's compact environmental unit. Although he left us in 2090, Bjarke's blueprints were posthumously finished by a collective of aspiring technologists who called themselves the Metropolitan Architecture Office, or MAO, after the historic visionary leader of our hegemony and a long-forgotten but once influential architecture firm. With these machines we are once again able to live freely with our fellow terrestrials as our ancestors did long before the collective memory gained permanence. As the ionosphere gradually stabilizes and expands, we will gain more and more area for habitation each day. The ultimate aim of this project is, as you are all aware, a return to the idyllic life of complete freedom. The tyranny of the wall will be no more. The only border in our new settlements will be the boundary of the fabricated atmosphere and its constraining iron curtain. We will soon leave our confined temporary accommodations and rejoin our terrestrial kin. As it should have always been,